sleeping, you put your hand, go walk. Your name go open doors.
All right, and happy Easter to our beautiful viewers out there. We know it's a holiday and you need only the best music to keep your day going, which is why we bring you pure entertainment on the best lunch hour show in Nigeria.
Yes, it is always worth the wait for E-Splash, and we know that you can't hate us because we are smooth as the air that you breathe. And we always come through with great vibes, you know. Trust us, today will not be an exception.
Yes, sir. Welcome to a brand new week, guys. We hope your week started out on a high so far, and if it didn't, keep watching. We are very sure that before 2 p.m., the story will change. Your story will change.
Amen.
On social media, ladies and gentlemen, we are please connect to the hashtag eSplash on TVC. Feel free to send us any message and let us know you are watching the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and His Flyness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's where it is. It is what it is.
And of course, my name is Amanda Dara. Today being the day of what now?
Yeah,
Easter.
reason you rose.
Yeah, the day Rose.
Rose.
Anyways, you can call me Mandy D for today.
Okay.
D for what? D for
Daniel.
God forbid.
Okay, y'all know my name. My name is Catherine. Y'all know me as Lady Cat, have real hotness. Queen Cat, have real hotness. Kit Cat. I'll stop you there today.
Okay.
All right, so we're coming through with some excitement on the show today as we will be sharing with you all what we got up to over the weekend. Check out some entertainment stories and celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yes, there will also be a quick lesson of today in entertainment history on Rewind. We'll then check out our Man Crush Monday, while Social View will be brought to us by Catherine.
Yes, nothing better than showing gratitude on the True It Up segment. As we start the second part of the show, we'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, and of course checking out this weekend's highlights of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, after which we'll be joined by our guest for today.
Wrapping it all up on today's Truth Syndrome Monday, TSM will be asking if you're given the opportunity to go to heaven with one person, who would you pick and why? Only one person.
That is so tough.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen. Hey, man,
I know.
today's Galilee Monday. What do you expect? Yeah, Easter
That's
Monday is known as Galilee. They have the Galilee celebration. So people
Interesting.
come together to celebrate the fact that the Lord has risen.
Hey.
We had to scream,
Yes.
Hallelujah!
He has
risen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for us to talk about what it is we got up to over the weekend. Gang, gang.
Who's starting? Yeah, let me start.
Okay.
Since you did not do anything as it was arising. All right, so my weekend was actually really packed. On Friday, I had to catch a flight to Asaba. And here's the thing, I was actually really trying not to miss my flight or to be late to the airport, because that rush is never a vibe.
Standard.
So it has happened before that I had gone to, I think, MM2 to fly like a particular airline, and then they told me it's the old airport that particular airline is there. So me, I now really took my time, went to the old terminal, was strolling in, got to the counter. They're like, no, it's MM2.
Please, bye.
So I had to rush out of the airport, and I couldn't trek there, so I had to take a bag. The bag says it's going to charge me 4,000.
No, standard. No, standard.
4K.
Standard.
From there.
You're looking at what you're going to.
From there to there.
No,
and I was like, 4,000 for what? They look me and say, drop your bag, you're not going. She shocked me. I was like, no, now small play. I said, okay, I'll give you 1,000. I said, no. So that's how I got to the other airport for 2K. I was looking like a crazy person. I got to the counter, they're like, sorry, you have to be on time. So what saved me was eventually someone recognized me from the show, and then they actually helped me get the flight. So.
Hey! They don't recognize from the show.
It's a lie, they recognize you.
Even with your mask, they recognize you.
I got to Asaba. Then I had to walk the runway. Courtesy of the brand I represent, and that was really cool. And I had to go for rehearsals. The hotel was quite nice, so that was me walking on the runway. Initially I was like, what's this? Where do I put my hand? Should I swing it like this? But I had the really hyping me, so it was good. It was a nice experience. And then he shouted my name so much that everybody in that whole hall
No, so there's not a man that's your man.
Yeah. So that was my Saturday. Then I was on the carpet afterwards, and I had to catch my flight back to Lagos, which they delayed like 2 or 3 times. I got back to Lagos. As I got back to Lagos, it was like distress. It just hit me like this. You know, I was like, yes, I'm back in Lagos. And I was like, I'll work tomorrow. Let me go do my hair. So I went to go do my hair. I think people wonder when I say I went to do my hair. Like I went to weave
the inside.
The inside.
Your own hair.
Yes, my own hair. So that was what I did. Yeah.
All right, so this weekend on Friday, I'm Catholic, so on Friday I was rushing for Good Friday Mass, and I got to church a bit late, but I still got to church. And after church, I went back home. Saturday morning comes, and I'm like, okay, what are we doing? So I have errands to run, and then I'm supposed to buy some things for the house. So I decided to do shopping first, so I don't come back late and start rushing, because I was supposed to take them for video. So I went to I was looking for pasta. You won't believe that to get pen pasta in Lagos is wahala. If you know where I got it, you'll be like, wow. So it took a long time, but I finally got it. Then I had to go pick up something on the island. So I had to rush down. I came back, and then church. We had to do church at home because there were 1 or 2 issues. So we joined the video mass on TV. And then the next day, Sunday, we also had to do mass at home because we hadn't rectified what happened the day before. And after that, went to my sister's place because pumping machine house fault, no water. So we had to go to my sister's place, did the cooking. And it was a lot of fun. I had fun with my family. The road was so free. But going back home in the night, I was expecting the road to be free. And there was traffic, like gridlock. I'm like, what is going on?
Everybody's outside.
And that was my weekend in a nutshell.
Mine was just a chilled and fun one. Yeah, started on Thursday, Rick Ross concert. Friday to chilling. Saturday, Baba performed at the New African Shrine. Was there. Sunday, in between that Saturday, watching football, watch Manchester United and Liverpool match.
Yeah.
That's a massive football match. Then, as usual, on Sunday, Chelsea had to play again. And you know, we're addicted to winning. We're allergic to losing. We won again.
Let's say the only 2 of us experienced Easter.
Yeah, we won
OJ was
again.
doing
Arsenal lost as usual. So my weekend was just
as usual.
Yeah, my weekend was just a chill one, watching football, going out for events, and just chilling.
I feel like if you're an Arsenal fan, before watching the show, they'll be like, we're going to lose now.
Yeah.
No, I actually think that's what OJ says every morning when he wakes up, like, Arsenal fans will lose.
Yeah,
every morning.
They're addicted to losing. That's what it is. So that's my weekend.
How was Rick Ross concert?
Massive, man.
Nice,
Massive.
Okay, all right, guys, that's all we can take on over the weekend. Entertainment news is up next.
Oh, Jams for Life. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for the entertainment news, and we're starting with this one. JJC Skill's son Benito details father's physical assault. There seems to be a problem in the home of Nigerian actor, filmmaker, and rapper Abdul Bello, popularly known as JJC Skills. Benito's mom initially came online to accuse JJC of assaulting their son and also sharing photos of hospital reports to back up her claim. Some days earlier, she had revealed the faces of Funke Akindele and JJC's twin boys on Instagram, warning them to desist from exposing Benito, otherwise she would expose them the more. The young man Benito has now recounted how his father assaulted him after he was expelled from school in videos shared on social media. Benito gave a detailed account of how after his father picked him up from school, he attacked him as they drove home. He alleged that he sustained bruises on his face, neck, and ribs. It also didn't end there, as he recounted how his father made a detour to the beach to cool off. On getting to the beach, Benito disclosed that his father threw a huge stick at him. Benito went on to recount how JJC continued to hit him on the way back and threatened to kill him. The young man said he decided to release the video to clear the air about the crisis in his family. JJC, however, has not responded to any of the allegations, but has instead deleted every photo of his son on his Instagram page. Well, as of the time of filing this report, he has restored the photo. And this is, I don't even know what to say about this one, because it's just crazy, it's just sad. I saw it over the weekend, and then I saw the fact that the picture wasn't there, and then a few minutes ago or so, we realized that he had restored the picture. So apparently, he didn't even delete it. He archived it, just took it down. And now that it's everywhere, he restored it. I don't know. There's just so much going on.
Why do we need to know? I don't know, maybe because I've not been in a situation like that, because I still find it crazy. And according to his statements, like, it's not that he's chasing clouds, blah, blah, blah. I just want to detail what is happening. Why do we need to know what is happening in your family on social media? I don't get it these days.
It's become a place to solve issues or to...
We're not solving your issue. We're just talking about it. And we'll or cry or do whatever.
I don't know, because I remember seeing the first picture of Funke Akindele, JJC, and the kids.
When does she even come to play none of this?
I don't even know what she is, either he's a baby mama or previous wife or something. And I saw the picture, I was like wondering, what is this? Because she was like, the caption was something along the lines of, don't expose my family because I'll expose yours. I'm like, okay, something is brewing here. And then we're hearing that the son was expelled, and on the way back from the father picking him up, he hit him. And then I'm seeing the comment sections with people saying, oh, the father was angry, Nigerian dad, he was trying to punish his kid, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, this is somebody that is living in a different environment where it's a very serious thing if you abuse a child. You don't just go around over there saying your child vexed you, make you slap him. It doesn't work that same way. So I think there's maybe a cultural shock happening. And for him and his mom, it's a very serious issue, because it is. Because even when Nigerian parents actually punish their kids in this way, where you leave like serious bruises and marks that are showing, I don't subscribe to that level of, or to that idea of punishment. So he's crying out because he feels like he's been abused.
He failed in school.
He got expelled.
Yes,
but that's what I'm saying. Over there is a conversation. He was going to talk about it. You were expelled in school. Why?
What did you do?
You're grounded.
What did you do? How is your emotional health? Yes, you are grounded.
No games.
No games. That's the level of trade over there. So if his father is throwing a stick at him and saying, I'll kill you, which is a typical African dad thing. Okay. He's translating it to something else.
So why did we need?
Why do we need to know? Yeah. Because he's traumatized.
Okay. I still feel Benito's mom. It's just trying to be petty, because Funke Akindele has been hiding the picture of her twins.
I don't know why she brought those kids.
And she just put up the pictures. Even as of last week, Funke Akindele was still talking about how she wants them there in the public. She wants her kids to be private. And all of a sudden, I don't know.
That's the only part I don't get.
Just sort out your drama.
Yeah, that's the only part I don't get. Putting the kids' face out there. But apart from that, just get your stuff done.
All right, on to the next one. Amina Muaddi shuts down Rihanna and A$AP Rocky breakup rumors. The lady in the middle of a viral cheating rumor about A$AP Rocky, fashion designer Amina Muaddi, has come out to clear the air. She took to her Instagram page to shut down the narrative that the rapper cheated on Rihanna with her, thereby describing the story as a lie, fake gossip, and vile. She wrote, and I quote, "I've always believed that an unfounded lie spread on social media doesn't deserve any response or clarification, especially one that is so vile. I initially assumed that this fake gossip fabricated with such malicious intent would not be taken seriously. However, in the last 24 hours, I've been reminded that we live in a society that is so quick to speak on topics regardless of factual basis, and that nothing is off limits, not even during what should be one of the most beautiful and celebrated times in one's life." She continued, "Therefore, I have to speak up, as this is not only directed towards me, but it's related to people I have a great amount of respect and affection for. While Ree is continuing to live a serene, best-dressed pregnancy life, and I go back to my business, I wish everyone a beautiful Easter weekend," end quote. Just so you know, the internet exploded when a viral report by fashion writer Louis Pisano stated that pregnant Rihanna and A$AP Rocky had broken up after she allegedly caught him cheating with designer Amina Muaddi during Paris Fashion Week. The source, Louis Pisano, has since issued a statement addressing the rumor, revealing that he just went ahead to tweet information he had heard without first verifying or having any proof. He also apologized to everyone affected by the thoughtless tweet, writing that he fully accepts the consequences and or harm that his tweet might have caused. Neither Rihanna nor A$AP Rocky has commented on the situation, as they were even recently spotted together for the first time since rumors of their breakup hit the internet. The expected parents were pictured together arriving at Rihanna's home country of Barbados for the Easter holidays. Yeah, and when this one came out, people, as usual, females started dragging guys. Like, we have said it. You people are totally useless. Like, look at what A$AP Rocky did, and we thought that, like, she's pregnant.
Even a whole Rihanna.
Yeah, she's even pregnant. Even a whole Rihanna, then Beyonce started trending that. Even Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Look at Rihanna pregnant. Look at A$AP Rocky. Oh man, scum this, scum that. Look at her. How do you guys feel?
See, this is why they say.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
This is why they say when you hear things, you need to verify first and be sure. Because now a lot of people have attacked Amina and they've attacked A$AP, and now Amina is coming out to debunk it. So
Yeah, and even after she debunking, people were still skeptical till they saw the pictures of A$AP Rocky and Rihanna together. Like, these people, did they even go Rihanna house?
Do you know what I feel? I actually don't know if she has come to debunk it, right?
Amina.
Yeah.
But A$AP Rocky and Rihanna.
They haven't said anything about it because there were also pictures apparently that showed Rihanna coming, leaving a restaurant crying. That was what.
If it be old picture.
Possibly because the internet loves gossip and bad behavior, and everybody like just took this gist and ran. Even in Nigeria, Don Jazzy was posting how to be a stepdad. You know, so it just shows that people are not genuinely happy for other people's happiness because people were excited, like, Shebi, we said it now. So it shows the mindset of a lot of people. But the fact that A$AP Rocky and this particular Fenty designer were linked, there's some level of friendship, some level of connection, because she styles a lot of big people. She styles Kylie Jenner, she styles a lot of big people. So what is the connection between these two people? However, if they say they are fine,
yeah.
They are fine.
They are fine.
And they just solve their issues.
Yes, they will.
I'm not sure their issues themselves. There were even people on social media that said it's Drake and Don Jazzy that started the rumor.
Wow.
And AJ somewhere so that A$AP and Rocky break
You
up.
say I know just something about
So that we'll go back to your vlog.
That's funny.
All right, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. It is time for Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have David Tennant, who is 51 today. The Scottish actor gained fame as the 10th Doctor in the science fiction series Doctor Who, and also his appearance in the fantasy film Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, I think I'm the only person that have not seen Doctor Who. Did you watch it?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, so
I think he has a thing for Doctor Who, Harry Potter.
Yeah. Oh, you've not seen Harry Potter?
I said, I think he has a thing for
okay.
Who has not seen Harry Potter?
No, it's not you.
There might be some people there.
All right, happy birthday to him. Also on our list today, we have Eric Roberts, who is 66 today. He's an award-winning American actor who has starred in several movies. Since the 1970s, he's one of the few actors in history to have more than 600 credits. Blockbusters, independent films, animated films, TV series, animated series, short films, and student films. Wow.
600
legend.
600 films?
Yes, and
600.
series. And series. Okay,
Combination.
I can remember him from, it was on Suits.
Okay. Yes.
It was on The Young and Restless. It was many series and TVs. You'll just see him probably just playing little roles here and there. Too many movies, man.
That's a passionate actor right there. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, so Casey is 43 today, people. He's a famous Nigerian singer-songwriter who is formerly in the singing group called Casey Presh. Casey has several hit songs like Hakuna Matata, Give It To Me, Limpopo, Pullover, Cultural Vibes, amongst many others.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the switch for me, by the way.
Yeah.
After doing all this many, then it switched to that Eastern feel, doing Cultural Vibes, and those songs are massive.
Yeah,
very massive.
And then
Happy birthday,
somehow
Casey.
I'm like 43. Interesting.
This is Imoni's elder brother.
Yes, so
Not Imoni's younger brother.
not younger.
Yeah, elder brother. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, Casey. All right, we have Kourtney Kardashian, who is 43 today. She's an American media personality, socialite, and model. She's also the oldest sister of Kim and Khloe, who gained fame through a family reality series, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Over to you, Amanda.
The newly married.
I think she's going through midlife crisis, but it's her
She just got
birthday.
married to Travis Barker.
Because, like, look at the option. You know, you're the eldest. You're supposed to be sane. You know.
After Scott was doing her like this, like that.
Yeah. It's happy birthday
So,
to her.
At the end of the day, she
happy
don't
married
care.
life.
Yeah, she even revealed that she spoke to him first. She was like, why are you taking so long? So she spoke to him. She toasted him.
Midlife crisis.
No time to waste time.
Whatever you want, ladies. Okay, yeah.
All right, moving on, we have Maria Bello, who is 55 today. She's an American actress and writer. Her film roles include Coyote Ugly, The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, Grown Ups, Prisoners, Light Out, amongst others.
I watched her in Grown Ups.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
I liked her there.
did.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Birthday. All right, also on our list today, we have Vanessa Kirby, who is 34 today. Vanessa is an English actress who is the recipient of several accolades, which includes a British Academy Television Award and a Volpe Cup Award, in addition to nominations for an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, a Primetime Emmy Award, and 3 Screen Actors Guild Awards.
Wow.
Yeah. And we're expecting to see her in the new Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. Yeah, she has been in several Mission Impossible film franchise. So expecting her to see
Goals.
the new one.
Look at that nomination list.
As in,
That's talent right there.
as in, that's one of the best. Anyways, happy birthday to all of them, and happy birthday to every single person celebrating today. Today's a special day.
Go
we
to
love
Galilee.
you, and have Galilee celebration with your
Yes,
family
so
and friends. Go out there and have fun and spend your money on yourself.
Why? You have to remember that he has arisen.
He has paid all our debt.
All right, guys, up next, we're going to take a trip down memory lane with Rewind and, of course, my favorite, Man Crush Monday.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 2010 at the 45th Academy of Country Music Awards, Carrie Underwood, Brad Paisley and Miranda Lambert win. And in 2013, Iron Man 3, directed by Shane Black, starring Robert Downey Jr. and Gwyneth Paltrow, premieres in London. And finally, still on this day, in 2013, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees are Heart of the King, Randy Newman, Public Enemy, Rush, Donna Summer, Quincy Jones, and Lou Adler. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
All right, people, it is that time once again for your daily dose of laughs. Welcome to Social View. So let's go. Okay, it's that Monday edition, and we can see this uncle. Uncle, this one is not an uncle, it's an uncle, because see his reaction. They're trying to give him injection, and this same guy will tell a girl, he will say, I will take a bullet for you. I can lay my life for you. Mandy, I can die for you. But see him.
I don't know why it's
injection
that is coming to my head. What does his songs?
But injection, they pay past bullets.
No.
No, I don't blame him because I don't take injections where I do like.
Hey, you're one of them.
But just be honest. Let us all know that we cannot kill cockroach. And don't be forming that
guy.
Yeah. And they shout to self, they shout. What's that? No.
It depends.
It depends. Okay, let's just move on before we go there. So we can see these 2 people. One is training the other one, and let's find out what happens. So at Ifunaya_ says, first boxing class in almost a year. I was definitely rusty and slow, but I had fun. And then at Big_ Abdul, who wanted to toast her, said, please ignore the DM I sent to you earlier.
I watched this video.
Bless up.
This babe is actually good.
I saw the video.
Yes, now
She
even bent today. I'm like, even me as a friend, say, do you want to go? Yes. I'm coming. And if you say no to her.
No, the only way you can say no is, I'm sick.
You say, please ignore the DM.
My girl wrong.
Say, don't worry about that.
Ignore. All right, guys, so this is a public service announcement, and it states, cloth don't cost. If you like, they smile, fake smile when girls, they carry your cloth. So this one is to all those guys that when a girl comes to visit you, oh, I like it when you wear my clothes, and then take it.
I like
Number
them.
one.
I like them in my t-shirts.
Number two.
I don't want to talk too much.
I'm not a young couple.
Hey. Guilty as charged.
It's just like extra comfortable.
Hey.
My guy.
What can I say?
Stop giving Amanda a clothes off for us.
Clap. You don't clap. Okay, so this is another announcement to those of y'all who are girls, and it says, shout out to girls that chop breakfast low-key without anyone knowing. You be legend. No tears, nothing.
No Instagram rants. Sincerely.
No calling.
Is it possible?
Sincerely.
It is.
Yeah.
No Twitter encoded message.
So that's why we're saying they're legends. Because we don't need to know. We don't need to know that you now come on Instagram Live. You will not be bringing this on. The person that was rich before, that was your heartthrob, the lover of your life. You will not say, it was cuckoo broke. It was business. It was economic class. We were flying. It doesn't have money. Yeah, but you people were
What are you talking about?
It's MBS, so Nkechi bless it's Sunday.
No, na general conversation.
Yeah, you don't want them to come for you.
I feel like if the person is quiet, the person not really feel anything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You have to let it out.
I see small with just small, because I have to check my tweets from like 1 year, 2 years.
You were.
I can't write song.
Wow.
I don't they laugh. So I just feel like
a little bit of
even if you just even if it's motivation, you know, things will be alright.
I'm a king.
You all those.
I'm my own boss.
There's light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm my own boss. Now train they call for the end of the tunnel.
This person did not observe very well.
Okay, so we can see Chinedu Ikedeze, aka Aki crying. Let's find out what's making him sad. At Fire Come says, sent funds to console me. This Jesus death pain me. It's true, it pain me.
Honestly, like especially when you watch Passion.
Passion of
Christ.
Christ.
You just be feeling it's like you'll not be humble for the rest of the week.
Why am I now sending you funds?
From Easter Monday to Friday.
Why am I sending you funds?
To console me as I'm crying. I'll buy ice cream.
Yeah.
I'll take pizza. I'll take burger.
If anybody fell for this format,
No, but I was talking to my friend and I said, why are we always killing chicken? Like a whole death, Jesus died.
Stop.
Stop. We should be killing like elephants.
Wow, Amanda, you don't mean it.
Yes, the chicken is not.
It's too small.
It's too small, I mean.
Yes. So when I come to your house now, I want to be saying ram. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Moving on. If you don't know this thing, you're not an OG. So let me just read the message. At its Pegasus _ says, I'm too hot for you to handle. Me. Psh, 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 all those Métis. So Métis, they're this Malams, this Hausa people by the roadside, they sell hot tea.
This is talents right there.
Nothing
The
drops.
time I tasted it was in Abuja. It was actually nice.
Very nice.
I liked it. I don't know, Sha.
So if you're from me, you're told to handle. They will handle you like as this.
They don't do this.
So
10 times already.
they will cool you down.
As in natural hair.
You calm down.
This is a particular tribe. But moving on.
But this is talent too. Moving on.
Yes, now.
We see Nkem Owo looking like he just saw a ghost. And at Iwas _official tweet says, I like you because you're not after my body. And OJ is like,
Nari OJ is like, hey.
OJ.
No, that's what you say. Hey.
Honestly, yeah, it's true.
Okay.
I'm connected to your brain and everything.
It's not part of your body.
I'm not saying anything physical.
Sapiosexual. Your emotional intelligence is so attractive.
Yeah, not the body.
OJ the model. Alright, and that's mission accomplished for the first half of the show, but not to worry, we're still loaded, so get ready for Truth Syndrome Monday. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked if you are given the opportunity to go to heaven with one person, who would you pick?
Yes, it's still your favorite top-notch entertainment show, E-Splash, baby. It is now time for us to chew it up, time for one of us to be grateful because it is Gratitude Monday. King Goji.
What am I grateful for?
Yes, what's the way of saying?
I'm grateful for the power of his resurrection.
It shocked me.
Over the weekend, I went to Recross Concert, African Shrine. I went to this. I watched video. I did not hear one thing about
Arizi. So that one is not working. The power of his resurrection. It's not me.
But then again, I can't judge your heart, Sha.
Forget. I'm grateful that shout out to the federal government for all these public holidays. Friday, public holiday. I was able to just do one journey that I know on a good day. It will be hard, yeah. So shout out to the federal government. So Friday, public holiday. Although it doesn't affect people like me because we'll still,
we'll still
we'll still come. It's just because the road will be free.
Oh, yeah.
Then today too, yeah, free road. Then I heard that probably next month we have like a couple, yeah, based on our Muslim brothers and sisters. So we have a couple of holidays. So looking forward to that. So shout out to the federal government for always coming through with them public holidays, man.
Are you contesting for a post or something?
Today I said part of his resurrection. You said it doesn't fit me.
It's okay.
So I've switched my gratitude to shout out to the federal government for coming up with public holidays. But if you feel the stretch arm, just make sure like I can.
Instead of 2 days, like 1 week.
Yeah, if you just do like Wednesday, public holiday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That
What do you
kind
want
of
to
thing.
do this week?
So that the road go free. I said the journey I did on Friday. I just said, oh, public holiday. I can quickly get here, which was cool. On a good day on that Friday, you will never do that journey because they go only for
being a Nigerian is not easy.
Yeah.
Okay, let them just give you 1 week.
Today I said I'm grateful for his power, the power of his resurrection.
That was even better. Let's go back to because this one I don't understand, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We're grateful on your behalf.
Very grateful on your behalf.
And I rose. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
And you look like that actor in Passion of Christ.
I've been seeing crazy clips of people. I've been seeing crazy clips of Nigerian people acting the drama and them trying to speak in tongues. There was one I saw. The person was saying kabasa, like speaking in tongues. The person said, "Yeah, kabasa." Then there was another one I saw. That one was just like.
There was even this one that was drinking water on the cross. One hand on like,
Please, I'm going.
water like.
And the sad part is I cannot believe
Please, I'm going.
I did most of these things
Bye.
growing up.
Are you serious?
I did most of these things growing up.
Did you ever act as Jesus?
I did Joseph.
Ooh.
That's the birth of Jesus. Then the death, I did all those, yeah.
What did Jesus say when he was about to die? Before he died?
Kabasa. Elim, Kabasa.
Oh dear, give up, please.
I hope my dad is not watching. I'm sorry.
I hope he's watching.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here's a recap of what we talked about in the news earlier.
We told you that JJ's skilled son Benito details father's physical assault.
We don't need to know about it. And of course, we talked about this one. Amina Muaddi shuts down Rihanna and A$AP Rocky breakup rumors. That they say Drake might have started or Don Jazzy.
No.
Or maybe
But
OJ.
Drake was definitely happy. All the memes were going around. Drake was like,
finally.
He was.
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest this afternoon is a super talented Nigerian singer, songwriter, and performing artist who rose to fame after contesting on singing reality show Nigerian Idol in 2011. She started her singing career in the church at a very young age, as she is born into a family that loves music. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Naomi Mack to the show. And it's Easter, so now you go fit on. Today our guest for today.
Of course. And must I add the fact that she's been on 2 Nigerian reality shows?
Yes.
Wow.
Not 1, 2. Never mind though. So now let's talk about your music journey and how it was when you went for both reality shows.
Whew. What can I say? The 2 of them were both intense. Nigerian Idol and The Voice Nigeria, although they were like years apart.
Yeah.
So the first one, Nigerian Idol, I was first runner-up. So, you know, things moved a little bit. And at the time, the way the industry was now, my kind of music at the time wasn't so accepted. So just had to push and push. And I wasn't really doing gospel anyway. So I was just doing the regular inspirational songs and all. So fast forward to 2019. I left my record label where I was. And in 2020 was really not a year for everybody. So we just really break through. We just deleted that year. So at the end of 2020, I was like, okay, I think I should pick myself back up. Because I got married in 2017 and I sort of like paused the whole music thing. And then my husband was like, okay, I think you should try another reality TV show. I was like, don't be this guy, are you joking? I better go. So we went through that discussion back and forth. In fact, It was a huge step I had to take, a huge decision I had to make at that time. And then I finally went for it. And woo, it was life-changing. I can say that for free. And I'm so glad I went. Trust me, I'm so glad I did.
Okay.
No regrets.
I'm happy to hear that you have no regrets. And you talked about how earlier the reception towards your type of music wasn't so high. So how is it right now?
Ooh, okay, currently I'm fully into the gospel music, and it's been really amazing. For me, it's really not about whether you're doing secular or gospel. It's more about doing what you're called to do. Because there are so many people tied to us as individuals. And if we're in the forefront, we have to be able to lead by example and help them be able to tap from us. So I was just doing me at the time. I was just being free. I didn't know the magnitude of impact I had to make on a set of youth, a group of people. So going on the show, coming out, and now doing gospel full-time, so far, God has helped me to impact a lot of young people. And for me, that's the greatest thing I would have ever done with my music career.
Nice.
And it's been super amazing. The reception has been great.
So maybe I wasn't listening. Is there a reason why the switch? Because now Chidima too switched. now there was an inspirational song now. See, is that something in gospel music? So I will tell Whiskey that they've done Bonner Boy to come through.
Justin Bieber too.
Justin Bieber too went to church and was
Well,
is there anything that is happening there?
what can I
we need
say?
to know? The money is there. Money there.
It's really not about the money. It's about fulfillment. It's about vision. Like I said, if you check properly, the big difference between gospel and secular is lyrics. Music is like the instrumentals and everything. So, but for individuals, you have a vision, you have a particular thing that you've come to this world to fulfill. And stepping into that place, you need to understand where you fit in. I might have tried to do secular, inspirational, and everything, and it might not have really worked so well because it's not exactly what I'm designed to do. So you need to understand what you're designed to do.
Woo!
That's the most important thing.
He has risen.
If you're listening to this, I hope you're listening. I hope you're understanding that Naomi Mack has just said it all. All right, we will go on a quick break, and when we come back, Naomi Mack will be performing for us this special Easter Monday. How are you?
Welcome back, guys. We still have Naomi Mack in the building, and as usual, Arabella is always walking up on stage. If you watch The Voice, before Fowles picked Naomi Mack as a contestant, she just walked on stage. I went to sit with Fowles.
So she picked Fowles straight.
Naomi Mack, that's it.
Yes,
Your
TV.
performance, and of course the medley. Very powerful.
That was very powerful.
Thank God.
Wait, is it okay? And I know you're from a family where you have sisters too that have participated in singing reality shows. Is it that in your family growing up, you people, the way people used to communicate is, "Go bring plates for me."
Are you guys saying that
again?
But seriously, it was almost like that. I'm telling you, because in the house, you have my younger sisters. Those ones, I used to fear them.
Wow.
Precious Mark, Faith Mark.
Yeah.
What? Just be hearing, I'm like, oh my God. Make her run blow before this one's go blow.
So are we expecting something with the Mac sisters?
Well, yeah.
Yes. Did you like mommy singing?
Yes.
Can you sing? Can you sing?
Okay, so are we expecting something from you and your sisters, or what should we look forward to in you?
Personally, I look forward to doing something with them, but of course, everybody has their own thing going here and there. So by God's grace, we'll do something together. But we have individuals from the Mac family doing their thing currently.
And this medley, this medley itself, very powerful. Where did that come from? Because that's a sample of the Size of the Sparrow, yeah?
So it's worship medley I just released recently with a couple of friends. And personally, I just feel like a lot of times we have short songs here and there, and sometimes people just want extended play, they just want to listen to something that will inspire them, you know. So I just decided to put that together, and I hope it's blessing life.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, it definitely is. We've seen the feedback on your social media and everything.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for bringing Arabella. She wants to come and take our jobs, you know.
Like, you want to clap for mommy? A TV house or something? You like to do that?
Yes.
So will that be on that singing reality show again? Or?
I don't know. We don't rest.
All right, thank you very much for coming on with Mark, and I definitely will be looking forward to the project. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap with our guest. Truth Syndrome Monday is next. Thank you very much once again for coming.
Thank you for having me. Yay, it's always your...
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And today being Easter Monday, let's go a little bit spiritual. Hence the question.
Oh, yeah.
Sing it. In case you didn't know what I said it's time for Truth Syndrome Monday.
Yeah.
The question is, if you are given the opportunity to go to heaven with one person, who would you pick and why?
Wow. This question
It's a very tough question.
Yeah, in my family, I know some people will be like, say, without
your help.
like they go make heaven without my help. Yeah. Heaven. I have to look for, now, I have to pick a friend that will make sure that when I'm in heaven, it will be lit. You know those kind of friends that will say, guy, this angel, they crash, or guy, make we run this thing, you know.
There's no club there.
For heaven.
We'll make it lit. So that friend, okay.
I wonder if they'll be watching football. Because if they run football...
No,
OJ and Arsenal.
Football must be heaven. Arsenal go there heaven. They are not winning. Okay, yeah.
You don't even miss one.
Yeah, so let me see. My younger sister, our last born. I think she'll be the one that will say, why is this angel? What? Hey, why are you forming that you can sing? Drop your trumpets. That kind of...
Are you serious?
I need that kind of vibe with me in heaven. Yeah. The rest are sorted.
This is the most emotional I've seen you this year.
Oh, please, bye.
Oh, wow.
It's Easter Monday, so yeah. So I think my younger sister alongside me, because she will just make sure it's lively and yeah, let's just turn up.
Great vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend, no vex. Family first.
Manny, what about you?
I'm going to pick my niece because I thought about all my family members, my close friends. Everybody's going to have problems. Like, oh, you picked this person. But with my niece Amanda, you know, everybody's going to be like, oh, okay, we understand.
But they said children will go to heaven already.
That's why now. So just to double check.
Yeah.
Because nowadays they are spoiling very early. So just to make sure that she's safe. So I'll pick my niece.
For this question, man.
And then it's also going to be fun because she's also very curious. She always wants to ask questions. So, and I won't offend my mom, my dad, my sisters, my uncles, my aunties. Nobody will be offended.
Hope you guys are not watching, by the way. Cause, yeah. You're not spiritual already, so.
Who will I pick? I'll pick my younger sister.
Why?
That girl is a vibe, but she stresses me. So I'd like her to stress me, then give me the vibe, then stress me, then give me the vibe. Because, you know, sometimes you get boring when you're just...
You are singing trumpet.
It's not boring. What's wrong with you people?
Are you
You know that on the last day they will play these parts.
Hey, God.
And I'll be there.
See, let me explain something to you people. It's not boring, but what will happen to people that cannot sing?
No, when you get to heaven, all your
physical
physical disabilities will become...
So everybody will do it?
Everybody, you know, we'll all be fine.
I see. Okay, my people, that's our truth. So after this time out, we'll also love to hear from you watching, as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be taking your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag
ESplash on
@TVC. In the meantime, let's find out people's reaction to our TSM question.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
If I were to go to heaven, I would go with my dad because he has been there for me and he has been the one, like, my backbone.
My mom, because she has been the person that's taken care of me since I was a kid.
I would go with my sister because I feel like she has always been there for me for like she taught me most things that I know right now. Like, she taught me how to read. She taught me how to spell. So I just feel like she deserves to go to heaven.
Nobody. Me only me there.
I try to choose my sister because, like, really the best person that makes me happy. So I'll pick my sister along to go and be happy in heaven.
I'll choose Nike. I love her so much. She makes me happy at all times. She's the love of my life, so I'll choose her to go to heaven with her.
I'll choose my best friend because my best friend has been there through thick and thin, and we've been together through the challenging time. You know, yeah.
Ariana Grande, because I love her song. I've been a fan since like forever, so I like her to be with me in heaven.
My husband, because I met him first.
I would definitely go with my best friend. She has a lot of vibes, ginger. I won't be bored when I go.
My sister, she's like my guardian angel. She has been the best person ever, apart from my mom and my dad.
My babe, because she's playing a function of my family in disguise. I don't know if you get.
My sister.
My friend. We've been through things together, so I can trust him.
I picked my mom because she's like, okay, she means the whole world to me. And then if I would go to heaven with anybody, my friends are just like, so yeah, my mom.
Olamide. Because they'll probably be the ones disturbing the angels over there in heaven.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, because it's Monday, Easter Monday, we're going a little bit spiritual. That's why we ask this question. If you are given the opportunity to go to heaven with one person, who would you pick and why? And the last guy talked about Olamide Badu.
Like, interesting.
Your family watch this thing and be happy.
For me, it's even the guy.
Ariana Grande.
No, the guy that said Nike.
Oh, Nike.
That was so sweet. Like, what happened with Nike?
Yeah, Nike was even like name and Ariana.
Maybe that's why.
Ariana Grande.
That was odd.
Well,
like,
I don't love.
If I'm a family member, what happened?
Not to
I
disown
don't
you.
deny you.
It's now time to take reactions on Facebook, Twitter, and let's find out what you guys have to say. Yeah. On Twitter, at Prince Mobola GS, and I think a whole lot of people have been saying this, my mother, my mother. Fathers will not be happy, by the way, but it's okay, it's okay. At Ohaji_Gregory says, God, I beg, Allah Kubani, you want to start family problem, Abi? I'll pick my sister. She day here with me right now, and she day in charge of food today.
That's a very smart guy.
Wow.
All right, moving on to Facebook. Rahim Family Force is saying, I'll pick the person in my family that I see he or she has the lowest chances of making heaven due to his or her lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's to be like a bonus ticket to the person.
Of course.
Amanda, do you have
very
nice.
Which kind of question I asked?
All right, we have a caller. We have Shibomi on the line. Hello, Shibomi.
Hi.
Hi. So if you were to go to heaven with one person, who would you pick and why?
I'll pick my best friend.
Why?
Because she's a whole wife. She's spiritual, social. She's an amazing person.
Okay.
Oh,
what about your family?
My mom will make heaven. That's for sure.
Okay.
My mom is very so she's going to make heaven. So I'll rather my friend.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
Okay, happy Easter.
That's what I said earlier. There are some people in my family that it be like a show for them. Normally.
Everybody gets skeleton.
Normally, when they see, it be like a show.
Okay, still on Facebook.
All right, still on Facebook. Punch Lord says, I'll pick my best friend. I love you when we cruise together. We go to share memes for heaven with Angel Gabriel, and we go to do leg work together as angels they sing.
Oh, shit.
Hey, sing vibe already. Agbaita Victor says, I'll pick my sister Mary because she's troublesome. And Torvik is like, I will actually pick nobody.
Wow.
I want to me, myself, and I.
Wow, that's very. Is it Nigerian?
Not very heavenly.
Yeah, that's not
very
heavenly.
personal.
Okay, still on Facebook, Wajida Abdul Salam says, me, myself, and I.
Wow.
Very selfish. If I carry my mom, my dad would suffer for me, so don't get me wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Debbie Beatrice is saying, I really don't know who. You're like shy looking good as always. Very
Thank you
smart.
very much.
Chinyere Rosetta Frank says, this is a very difficult question.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people that I love and will not want to leave them behind.
True.
Okay.
At Vime Juras on Twitter says, I'll pick my friend. Let's vibe along together as well. At Dowsy Max says, my late mom. To go to heaven with your late mom. Okay.
Okay.
At Kabi Law 33 says, TVC with a smile, laughing emoji.
Thank you. So all of us will go to heaven.
As in one ticket.
All right.
What about if it's the owner of TVC?
But when
everybody in TVC
when you
will.
say TVC,
But we do have a caller.
Okay.
Though. Elizabeth, hello.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Sorry.
Cool-headed on Twitter says, oh God, I will go with Adekule Gold. So we can discuss more about Manchester United matches.
You go with another. Okay, say again.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you go to another woman's husband.
No. So you cannot do anything ever. Abi Kande.
Okay, everybody's not brother and sister.
Your brother and sister now. I call her sister too.
Cool-headed says, I'll go with Adekule Gold so we can discuss more about Manchester United matches and have a fair judgment of doing good while on earth. In heaven, people will have time to talk about football.
As in,
now go sing now.
No, they're going to bring the match con there now.
Okay,
there has to be activities, heavenly activities.
God,
oh my goodness.
All right, so I'm back on Facebook, and Oluwakemi Raji says, one person is too small. All my family and friends do, with one ticket. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we have a caller. Hello, Gilbert.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Happy Easter.
Same to you.
All right, so you know the question, right?
Yeah, Amanda,
okay.
I cite you.
Oh, I cite you too, Gilbert. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Okay.
Yeah, happy Easter to you. So who would you pick if you had the opportunity to pick one person to go to heaven with?
I would pick my fiancé.
Wahala. Show off the ring.
Why?
Actually, because he has been there, we've gone through a lot and all that. So I trust him, so I would rather pick my fiancé.
What about your mom and dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin? Now wow. Even that baby that's making noise.
Okay, my parents would actually make heaven.
Don't mind Amanda.
Seek consolation.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling. We say for go love.
As in, fiancé. All right, guys, for you that fiancé you don't have, we're going on a break. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back, people. Welcome back to the show. It's still the Truth Syndrome Monday, and we asked the question: if you're given the opportunity to go to heaven with one person, who would you pick and why?
OJ, that dance you are doing, is it allowed in heaven?
OJ, you need to learn heavenly steps too. No. They don't allow this because it looks like you're giving someone waka. Baba don't reverse sound.
I saw one funny tweet right now on Twitter. This is from @king_Timizi, and he is saying, the question hard though, but I will go alone to follow the angels when send me come Nigeria drag. Why in blip up?
Why messed up?
That's all. Wow. That's what we use. You see that as you don't ask her, you just go straight
you want to go fight
fire.
I am sorry for you.
Ejection.
All right, still on Facebook, prospective TJ says, me and my mom, because she's my one and only source of joy, and the one who carried me for 9 months in her womb, so she deserves to see the heavens gates. Hey, yeah. Oluwakemi Raji says, one person is too small, all my friends and family. And then Lizzie says, Mom, oh, that woman do suffer for me. I know if you go heaven and she they go hell, I beg. Mandy, you look beautiful as usual. Thank you. And Kenny said, I'll go with my best weary friend, Nkechi Ben, so that she can be gisting with me there. And then the friend soon now respond and say, oh, there.
Now we see why you want to go with her.
That's fun.
Wow, that's fun. All right, I'm on Facebook, and Said Sadiq says, Omo to choose Ado. Naomi Mac's performance was so good. Yes, it was. Precious Benjamin says, well, I'll go with my sister because I love her so much. And Rick Nan is saying, I will pick my brother because my mom and dad, including my sister, their own is confirmed heaven way. Like, one ticket. Then Lima Me says, I'll pick my elder sister because she means the world to me. I love her so much.
Okay, there's a Davido fan on Twitter at famous_DMW, and he or she is saying, I'll pick Davido by this. Okay, we have Joy on the line. Joy, what's good? Hi, Joy.
Joy, not.
Joy, how far?
Fine, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Joy, so what will you do in this situation? You have the opportunity to pick one person.
I want, if I'm going to heaven.
Yeah.
Who will you pick? Yes, who would you pick to go with you?
I'll go with my brother.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
It's like the brother is behind his phone.
Thank you. Hey, let me hold the phone and do something.
I think we'll lose that call. At Swoozy Gold 1 says, I will go with my sis because everyone's short for my dad and mom, and my baby sister is a vibe. And Dowsy Mark now says, I will go with mom because I love her so much and she loves me even more. Ade Mokpo says, I would like to go with my mother. After all those ups and downs on this planet Earth, she deserves to be with God, chilling at his right hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Smart Joy said, almost everybody said mom. What about dad? You know, interesting one.
All right, Praise Way says, I'll pick my dad just to make sure his hard work doesn't go to waste. And he's been preaching about it. He's a legit candidate, so why not? But Adu Oluwashola Adeyanju is of the opinion that nobody, I won't pick anybody, me and my soul.
Now,
interesting.
At Zexy Boy 2 says, my father, because every other member of my family knows God. My father had to take 85 years before accepting Christ. I would want to take him because he's young in Christ and still fragile. Don't want to risk him as I know the others will make it.
That's
from Omoyoma Emmanuel.
That is so thoughtful.
Okay.
So intentional.
We've got spiritual today.
Thank you.
We'll be back to the world tomorrow.
It's only Oje that will be back to the world. But
so, Eli.
No, that's not what it is, please. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for calling. Thank you for sending your messages and even giving feedback on the street. And of course, Naomi Mac's performance was so beautiful. We are going. But we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. It's your girl, Amanda Dara. This lady cat at King OJ.